We're literally just getting through hour to hour every day, going with the flow of what we need to do. Harry was always one that fought for what he thought was right. We're honouring him by doing this. We just have to keep going to try and get some closure. All we need to do is to meet her. All we need to do is ask her to come back. It's not much to ask. She's left a family in complete ruin. We're broken, inside and out. Many of us, not just direct parents, but the siblings, the grandparents, aunties, uncles, nieces. It's just everything. We're all broken. And we're just utterly shocked and appalled that somebody is allowed to get on a plane and go home and avoid our justice system.
Tim, do you understand the point of diplomatic immunity? I mean, this phrase, you know, must haunt you at the moment, but diplomats do need protection. Can you understand it in this case?
We've looked into this, and our understanding was that the immunity for the diplomat was to keep them safe. So that's why they have immunity if they are under threat, not for something like this where they've hurt somebody. I don't see why how that can be, how they can hurt somebody and then just leave. It doesn't make sense to me.
Charlotte, what would you say to Anne Sacoolas if she were to see this interview? Sky News have tried to contact her, but she's gone to the United States and we can't find her. She's not returned to her home address.
Just to come home, come back to us, come back to the UK. We're not a horrible family. We're a usual UK family that just need to put a face to what we have now as a name. Talk to her, find out how she's feeling. She's got to be suffering as well. You know, she's a mum. Without knowing who this person is properly, we can't begin to try and begin to start our grieving process.
It's interesting that you say that, because you're handling this with such grace and dignity and bravery, and what you want from Anne Sacoolas is answers, not necessarily punishment.
No, not necessarily punishment at all. We just don't understand from one human to another and one mum to another how you could just get on a plane and leave behind the devastation that she has without even speaking to us or facing us or an apology of any kind.